Good morning, guys. I hope everybody's doing all right. Hopefully, these assignments that I've been giving you aren't too bad. There's just a couple things that I need to talk to you about before we move on. Next week is spring break, so there will be no assignments next week. We will pick right back up the week after that on Monday, and you will have five more assignments on that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hopefully, we're back the week after that. I'm really hoping we are. Kind of miss being in there with you guys, but we're kind of making do. This is kind of fun, I think. The videos are kind of nice because you guys can pause them, rewind them, watch them again. All that information is still there for you guys to keep going over if you don't understand something. You can always email me if you have specific questions. It's really hard for me to answer just general questions. Like if somebody says, I don't understand this, it's really hard for me to do something about that. You got to try and be as specific as you can. That way we can communicate a little bit better. But for today, those three assignments are due to me by tomorrow. I have a couple people that have not signed up for Google Classroom yet. Out of 120 of my students, only 8 of them have not. So if you know somebody who hasn't signed up yet, please get in contact with them. Excuse me, and have them sign up on Google Classroom. I emailed everyone. It should be in their school email address. I'm going to be calling them today to hopefully help that out as well. So when you guys go in and you submit your work, uh, I'm having an issue here where a lot of people aren't turning it in. So if you go in, you sign into Google Classroom and you get there and you see this, you go to your classwork. This is where you submit everything. And it should have the three lessons here. The lesson one, statistical questions, lesson two, mean, and then lesson three, median and mode. When you click on one of these, it brings up the things that I want you to do. Okay, it's going to be the paperwork, a video, and then the form. The form shows me that you guys are actually doing the work. So instead of submitting an entire page of work and me having 120 different files to film through and check, this makes it so much easier on me. So you have to do the Google form. Okay, it's just like a quick little quiz, um, just like we would do homework in the classroom. Okay, you're just showing me the answers, and it puts it all into one sheet for me, and says, these are the questions kids are getting wrong or right. Really helps me out. That's the most important. The next thing I need you to do is at the bottom of this, somewhere down in this area, there should be a button that says Turn In. Okay, and when you click the Turn In button after you've done these things for me, okay, that shows me that you did the assignment and it says that you turned it in. So if I go to an assignment like this and then I view it on my end, it shows me everyone who turned it in over here on the side. So it says 25 of my students have turned it in and 87 have not, which I know is not true because I've seen everybody's answers on the Google form. You just didn't click the turn in button. Now that's okay, but I would really appreciate it if you did. And you can see here, 25 you guys turned it in, and a bunch of them didn't turn it in. Um, but again, like I said, I know you did it because I see your answers on Google Forms, but it just helps me keep it nice and organized if you guys click turn in when you're done with the assignment. Other than that, I think everything's going pretty smoothly. We got almost everybody in here. It's going really good. I only just want to mention one more thing. I don't mind you guys chatting on the stream a little bit. I would really appreciate that to be kind of directed towards, classroom stuff. If you guys want to talk about, let's see, Aaron, want to talk about your car? Let's do that in a text message or something, dude. All right. Um, if it gets out of hand, I will have to delete the comments. If you say anything that's disrespectful or something out of line that wouldn't be acceptable in my classroom, which you should know exactly what I mean by that, I will have to mute you so you can't make comments at all in here anymore. And then I will inform your parents. And I'm only assuming here that the repercussions for getting in trouble in the classroom at home are probably a little bit different than if you were at school. So you can handle that if you need to. But I think that's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, please keep emailing me, ask me in the stream. I try to keep up with you guys' questions best I can, um, and hopefully that helps out. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your guys' spring break, and I'll see you guys in about a week.